Welcome to 7 Madrid. I'd like to introduce Jesuit, which is the largest European office REIT with approximately 20 billion of assets. From an architectural point of view, this property was a challenge for sure. It was composed of 6 different buildings with multiple heights. Our architects managed to make it magnificently.
It's a building that's located close by the Gare Saint-Lazare. It's a kind of clin d'œil to what's happening in Paris. It's a city that could feel a bit crystallized on the time, but it has some windows of opportunity of creating some kind of modernity that gets in dialogue with this historical heritage.
The final issue was to create a building that was, at the same time, that respects its past, but also to write it in the 21st century and to be innovative, but also as sustainable as possible.
Our first idea was to open widely the facade toward the street in order to let much more porosity between the inside of the project and the city itself.
One very strong aspect of this project is that we create a garden within the building, in the heart of the building. And that's something very specific because, you know, Paris is a very dense city, and to have in this specific district this garden that offers a lot of generosity that's become a gathering space for the entire building and people walking there.
One of the main interventions of the project was to redesign completely the roof and place there one of the more important common space of the project. Looked from outside, it feels like a solid space, but from the inside, it lets you completely have a clear view toward the cityscape.
We find out that we had a kind of leftover space, and with Jesuit, we decided to use this empty space to build and design a very specific tiny building that is really innovative because of the material we use. This little factory has been made with a wood process.
When we chose 7 Rue de Madrid, we've seen that it would be the perfect space to network, to create collaboration hub, community, gathering, considering the outdoor space and the terraces, up to 1,000 square meters of them within the building.
At 7 Rue de Madrid, Canton Square occupies 2 floors. Before moving into this office, we asked the feedback of our teams in order to find out about the right balance between work from home and coming at the office. Therefore, we have put in place a hybrid policy.
At Jesuit, we aim to have a client-centric approach. We want to answer the needs. We want to improve their experience. We want them to feel at home.
If I should summarize in 3 words, the 7 Madrid, it will be
modern, exciting, #Parisian chic.
Flexible, inspiring, vibrant.
Parisian, collaborative, sustainable.
Magical, sur mesure, welcoming.
héritage, user experience, surprise.